I'm Christopher Sturm, and this is Nekochan Trans International, and I'm with Cheung, international student from China. What brings you to Japan, and how long have you been here, Roy?
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for your question. And I have stayed in Japan for around 4 years. And basically, I was brought here to Japan by God. And it seemed like I am due to be kind of God's child. And I came here the first year and knew God. And I still believe that I can make some miracles happen under the guidance of God in Japan. I believe it.
But couldn't you have done that in China?
No, as a matter of fact, I would say that in China I've known nothing about God or any Christianities. I think the Chinese people should know their beliefs and what their beliefs might be. And because Chinese people are now lacking of beliefs, they need some kind of help from those beliefs. Because without belief, the Chinese people cannot do anything successful. And actually, now the society is in a mess, and all the education is without any beliefs. So I think I knew nothing about Christianity before I came to Japan.
And if you had a choice, would you go back to China or stay in Japan after you finish your studies?
Okay, thank you for your questions. And I will separate this question into two parts. So I will stay in Japan to maintain my studies and my work lives in Japan. I would also love to stay in Japan. And maybe I would also want to go back to China because it's my motherland. It's my hometown is there. And a lot of my friends, and when I was a child, my families, and also my parents, they were there. So I will be there, kind of visit them. But my future life will still be Japan because this is the more suitable place, more kind of comfortable place for me to live on, to work on, and to lead the rest of my life here in Japan. So that's my answer.
Asian people doing business more emotionally, and they prefer to do business with their own family members. They don't really dare to do business with someone that they don't really understand their background. And for foreigners, especially Western people, they would rather to do business with someone that have new connections, and it's easier for them to get through to more innovative and creative field of business. Okay, actually Japanese, they don't really believe in any they're not believing in one God. They're believing in many gods all over the world. And I think Japanese, it's very hard for them to believe in one God because they have a very strong traditional beliefs. And in Japan, yeah, we are actually working together with many Chinese churches that helping these Chinese people who are now working or studying in Japan to convert to Christianity. But I think it's a good opportunity for Chinese people staying in Japan to believe in Christ. Especially they will have a very more freedom here, and they will get more opportunities to choose for their religion. And according to some report, it's around, I think, more than 50% of the Chinese people from mainland China, they will go back to China after their study. So I think Japan is one of the good place for the Chinese people to believe in Christ, and after that they can bring this belief back to China. And as we know, many of the Chinese people, in China, I think more than 10% of them, yeah, they are now Christians in China.
Christopher Sturm, and that's all from here in Tokyo, Japan. Thank you for watching.